So this comes packed in a nice little metal box. I have a capo and it's working perfectly well, but when I saw this it looked really nice and kind of fancy, so I've had my capo for more than 10 years, so I thought why not, I'll give this a try. So right here I'm just giving first impressions out of the box, and to be honest, I'm a little confused about how it actually works because the spring is here, but it does provide really good pressure. And so there's a knob for increasing and decreasing the pressure, and it works pretty well. So it's not the smoothest knob I've ever used, so I was expecting the knob to feel a little nicer when I twisted it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't feel nice. It does feel nice, but I guess I was just expecting something a little bit more smooth, but it looks really nice. The finishing looks great. There's nothing sharp. This will look great on your guitar. So, you know, if you're having an off day, you don't sound too good, at least there's something shiny for people to be distracted by. This does look great, and I'm not exactly sure why this is hollow. My first impressions is that it would have been nice if this was also kind of solid, but functionally doesn't affect it at all, and it still looks great.
This is a capo, or a capo, however you want to pronounce it. And if you open the tin, you get this nice box with some hard plastic what am I talking about? Well, it has some, like a hard foam thing there. So it's got a nice case. You can just throw this in your guitar case and it's not going to rattle around and do any damage to your case. And it has an adjustable spring, which I find works, even though it's at its weakest, it works fine, which is good, because over time, you know, any spring is going to take a set, which means that it will, the more you compress it, then it will start to weaken. So the fact that it has this means that you've got, your spring should be good for life. I like this capo because everything is nice and smooth. It's made out of a zinc alloy, from what I understand. Has a riveted pin, looks like, in there. And it's got a secret weapon, which is actually very good. And that's this little gadget right here, which you think, what the heck is that? That is for taking the pins out on your acoustic guitar. And it fits perfectly. So that's an extra bonus that you get with this capo. So do I like it? Yes, I do.